Day, record. Lesson 8. I'll help, just circle that one and then I'll come around and help you guys. Yeah, I'll help you with it in a little bit. Okay, lesson 8, subtraction facts and fact families. Okay, so example 1 on page 31, we have when 7 is subtracted from 12, what is the difference? So what does difference mean, Ian? What are you going to do when it says, what is the difference? What are you going to do?
Well, I don't really know how to describe difference without using the word difference.
Okay, give me an example.
The opposite.
Opposite? Nope, not the opposite. Evan, could you give me an example of finding the difference? So if I said, what is the difference of 1 and 3? What is the difference of 1 and 3? What would you say is the answer of that? So the difference of 1 and 3, the difference is going to be, that means you're doing subtraction because you want to know what is in between them, or what is the difference of them. So you're going to take 3 minus 1, which is going to be what, Evan? 2. So the difference of 1 and 3 is going to be 2. Okay, that's good enough for that. So this problem says when 7 is subtracted from 12, what is the difference? Ian, when 7 is subtracted from 12, what is the difference? First off, how would I write that?
12 minus 7.
Yeah, 12 minus 7, and what's that going to be, Mr. Ian?
What I like to do is 10 anything plus
The additional? Yeah, so you could do, so what's 10 minus 7? 3, and then you're going to add on 2 more.
Well, I was just thinking that 10 plus 5 would be 15, so anything plus that number 10 to 10 would just go
Yeah.
into 10's places. That would be 9 would just go back.
Yeah, you could do that too. As long as you get the answer, I'm fine with that. Another way I like to do it is I would just say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would just count up from there. My answer would be 5. That's what I do in my head, or I will use my fingers because the finger method is usually pretty consistent. Okay, so that is example number 1. So a fact family. What is a fact family? Evan, what's a fact family?
This is like 2 plus 3 equals 5. You can do 5 minus 3 equals 2.
Yeah. That's another way.
3 plus 2 equals 5.
Yep. What else?
1 or 5 minus 2 equals 3.
Bingo. You just gave me a whole example of a fact family. Good job, Evan. Perfect. That is a great example.
That's 2 or 3.
Which one?
The example.
This is number 3. I ended up doing example 2 along with example 1. I ended up combining them. Okay. Ian, could you give me an example of a fact family like Evan did? Could be any example.
Do you want division?
Addition. Just addition and subtraction. So give me like 1 plus 0 equals 1. It could be that simple even.
4 minus 2.
4 minus 2 equals 2. Okay. How would I finish that fact family?
2 minus 4 equals.
Nope, not 2 minus 4. So to finish the fact family, another way of writing it would just be 4 minus 2 equals 2. Another way you could write it, because you said 2 minus 4, that would be a negative. You could do 2 plus 2 equals 4, or 2 plus 2 equals 4. This one's a little hard to see because you gave me the same number. So let me show you one more. Yeah, that's fine. So if I had 1 plus 3 equals 4, another way I could write that would be 3 plus 1 equals 4. Those are my addition facts. For subtraction, I would have 4 minus 3 equals 1, or I could do 4 minus 1 equals 3. And that right there would be my fact family. All right. How do you feel about that, Ian?
Good.
Feel good? I think you're perfectly fine. I think you guys got this. All right, since you guys have even less time, I'm going to give you all the letters, so A through H, and then 1 through 17 odd. And if you'd like to, you can do more for extra credit. I am perfectly okay with that. A through H, yep, and then 1 through 17 odd. And this is lesson 8. I'm going to go write it all up on the board over there. Okay.